Hello, Death Boys and Gals. Today we are going to be talking about the evolution of Rec Room, starting from June 2016 all the way up until April 2021, as of which it is right now, at least for me. Well, actually, it's just March, at the end of March, whatever. So starting off on June 2016, Rec Room was released. And Rec Room was a big social platform game where you could hang out with friends, hang out with random people you don't know. And that's basically the entire point of the game. And you could play paintball, dodgeball quests, and a lot of other stuff. They had everything different when it was around like late 2016, early 2017. So how about we go through that evolution and let's see what has changed. Okay, so what has basically changed around late 2016 to early 2017? A lot of stuff has changed. There's a locker room, you could pick out clothes, you could even put them on. There's a little camera that you could use. It'd be really cool. You know, you could probably use it for recording. That's what they called the streamer cam. And at this point, it was only on the HTC Vive, a VR headset made by HTC and Steam. I'm talking too fast. But yeah, that's all it was on for. And later, it got on PS4, or later known as PSVR, because PlayStation had just released their VR headset around that time. And so Rec Room released their game onto the PSVR. And then it got released for more stuff. But that's way ahead of time. Basically what Rec Room was just, a fun little game where you didn't know what was happening and you could just, play with other people that you didn't know, and you could just meet them and probably hang out with them. There's a lot of people on Rec Room as of now, in 2021. Over the past 5 years, it's been absolutely, astonishing. It's blowing up in VR popularity. People have loved it. People are beginning. Now here's the problem. As of now, which, you know what, I'll save that for later. Let's go back to 2016 to 2017. In early 2017, people were starting to get on. People were catching on to it and enjoying it. People are starting to enjoy it more because they're starting to invite their friends. They're starting to invite everyone. And, they're really loving it. You could, I think there was soccer, a lot of other stuff too, which has been released. So let's skip on to middle of 2017, where some more quests were getting released, like Isle of Lost Skulls, in which, that's basically a quest where basically you have to fight pirates. Scratch that. It was not, oh my gosh, it was not released in 2017. What was actually released in 2017 was, Crimson Cauldron, that's what it was. Crimson Cauldron, you were fighting goblins. It's basically the same as the, I think, first quest, which was Golden Trophy. Yes, first quest was Golden Trophy. That was the game. It's a pretty simple and easy kind of quest, which is basically what the point of the quest is, to basically just, rescue and try and get out and stuff. and try and beat the boss. It's basically like any other RPG, or yeah, like basically RuneScape in VR. But Quest for the Golden Trophy, they had goblins which would shoot at you, hit you. They even had a goblin that would fly and shoot at you at the same time, and they had angrier goblins which would go faster and shoot more as you progress. There are, I think, 9 stages. Yes, 9 stages or 9 acts. In which the 9th act is the last room, which is the Goblin King. There are shields, crossbows, swords, and bows. Now, basically, there's also Barrel Knights, which, Barrel Knights basically are just, they try and get you. They're basically the same thing. So, going back to what I said, they had janky bodies back in 2016 to 2017, and basically, I'm saying basically a lot. What is going on with me? They tried to, as in like 2018, started getting more popular. Late 2017, they started adding more stuff and more games. People could create their own games, of course, and forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, in 2018, it was becoming more popular, and it started, getting like more and more fun because more people were joining, and you could probably get your friends to join. They could also play on screen because at that time, screen mode was released. You could play on your computer, and it was awesome. Then, also around that time as well, it also got released on iOS, and it was on the PlayStation. So, platforms right now, we got the Vive, the PlayStation, iOS, basically an iPhone, and screen, which is basically your computer. Oh yeah. So later, in 2018, more people started to join, of course, and it was starting. They had many different trailers. In August 30th, 2018, they released their trailer for Rec Room, their new one. Beautiful, loved it. It's absolutely astonishing. That was the best trailer that they have made. The newest trailer, rushed, unnecessary, and scary. Probably not scary, but it's not needed. So basically, Rec Room started to become more popular. The janky bodies got removed, of course, and sadly, they updated the rec center. They updated your dorm, which is what they now called it instead of the locker room. They had a wardrobe. You could buy stuff from the shop at that time. You could play games that people have made. But, okay, so now we're going into 2019, the year that I started playing. It was becoming progressively early 2020. I played on screen for the first time. It was nice. I was jealous of all the people that were on VR, and I started playing a lot of games like paintball and stuff. I was running it on not a good PC. So then, middle 2019, it was becoming popular by the minute. Not by the minute, by the month. And, it was becoming more and more crowded. More kids were starting to get on there, which is not okay because COPPA restricts kids from being on there. They have to create a junior account, which is dumb. It's horrible, I'll tell you that. But junior accounts are I think they created junior accounts around like, I don't know, late 2018. I could try and see. Let's see. Maybe once they created it, then they probably, yeah. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Middle 2019, people were making games too. Then late 2019, it was becoming fun. I started to play, in November. Started to get, it was awesome. I'll tell you that. You would love to play it, honestly. If you haven't played it, you should. Unless you don't have a good enough PC. Or you just don't have a VR in general. Rec Room has become fun. 2020, basically the same thing as 2019. Nothing has been released, at least I know of, besides like minimum, like small changes to the menus. There's a little watch on your wrist that's basically your menu. It shows you what you can play and everything. But late 2020 has not been so good for Rec Room. They released a new trailer. It sucks. Absolutely sucks. Then skip to beginning of 2021. People are getting banned left and right. Because the staff is becoming kind of pressy against people. People are starting to leave. It's a good game, but they're being picky, and that makes me mad, because it's not their fault. It's okay, maybe it is, but skip to February. Everyone's going crazy. Everyone's making videos about the info about Rec Room and how they're banning so much people. I started to get in on the topic. I created a video, I think it was a week ago. Yeah, a week ago. And I basically was talking about my opinions on that. I was thinking of basing my channel off of Rec Room, but that's a whole nother story that we'll get into on another video. So basically, Rec Room has become less and less fun. People are getting bored of it. I might be starting to leave soon, because it's not getting fun anymore. Sure, I like it. People are enjoying it. I'm still playing it, but at this point in time, it's just starting to get boring. And I hate that I'm leaving, because I want to. It's been a really fun game. I've met a lot of crazy people, and those crazy people have been with me my entire life. That is not. They've been with me through Rec Room, and some friends have even been with me through like what's happening through the past year. I've met so much people, and it just feels really nice to find people. But anyways, so it's basically the end of Rec Room, or the evolution of Rec Room. I'm stuttering a lot. If I keep stuttering, I'm gonna go into a stutter attack. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Not episode. Just goodbye. Thank you for watching. Bye. Click. Like, better. In the beginning of 2019, I didn't start playing. It was around like